Hi, this is Dave. These are some SMD lights that I've been playing around with. You can see them here. They take 12 volts and there's different colours on them depending on which one you link them up to. I'm going to link up one of the colours now and show you exactly what happens. Green, red and blue, and you can also do a mixture of the colours by connecting two together. Now what I want to show you today is the amp draw that these use. I'm just going to link up my amp meter and be right back. Okay, I've linked up the amp meter, and as you can see here, it's using 22 milliamps. Now this fluctuates a bit. Sometimes it's slightly below. It doesn't seem to go much higher. Seems to have steadied out there to 21.9. And I have this running through the positive on the meter and back out on the negative to give me my milliamps reading. Now what I'm going to show you is something that I seen the other day on one of my subscriptions on YouTube. Mintu Ollie, I'm not sure if that's how he pronounces it, but that looks the way it's spelt. And what he has done is he has got two diodes, and I don't know how well if you can see this. They're opposite ways. Now I've used the IN4007s, and as you can see, they're both in opposite directions tied together. And what he has done, he has put this on one of the terminals to reduce the amp draw. So I'm going to show you exactly how that works now. Okay, I've just thrown the two diodes into the negative terminal of the battery, and I'm just going to connect this back up now. And you can see the amp draw has gone down to 17.5, around 17.5 milliamps. And I was wondering what would happen if I added one to this side. I tried putting another pair of these together where there was four of them, and it made no difference to the voltage, but I decided I'd put one on this side and see if it made any difference. So I'm just going to put this one in here, just another two diodes set up the very same way, opposite directions, and put that to the amp meter. And as you can see, it's dropped down to 14 milliamps. Now I decided to take this a bit further and add some more diodes. So what I'm going to do is I have a couple set up on leads here, very same thing. I'm going to disconnect that one on, connect it back up, and you can see it's gone down to 10. We put another one on. And it's gone down to 7. And I'm going to put one more on this side. And it's gone down to just under 5, 4.8. Now I have another 3 to go onto this side here, very same. Disconnect this, that one there, back on, and it's dropped to 2.6. .2. Now you can see the light is slightly reducing every time. Let me see. Wrong wire. Now we're going down to the microamps, 0.6. So what I have here is I have four on this side, four sets of 2 diodes, and I have the same on the other side, and I've gone down right down into the microamps. Now as you can see, the light has dimmed quite a bit. It's still running, but it's dimmed down an awful lot. Now I have another battery here, which I just move the camera over. I'm going to show you what the power is like without any of the diodes. Just bear with me while I link this up. And as you can see, the brightness on the two of them does differ. But this one here on the left hand side is using 22 milliamps. The one on the right hand side is using 0.6 of a milliamp. Now I think this could be very interesting for those with Bedinis for reducing the output on the systems that's coming out of the battery and going into the system. I thought the likes of Tin Man might be interested in this for his 1 battery setup. It would help reduce down the power that's being used. So let me know what you think on that. I just wanted to add a safety tip for those that are running their systems in their house, their devices. I run mine on a dressing table, an old dressing table in the spare bedroom. Now I sleep upstairs in the attic, so I'm directly above this. So what I've done just for safety is to put a smoke alarm directly above where my device runs. For anyone that's had coils heat up or transistors blowing and stuff like that, anything smoking, it's a good idea to have this close by, that it's an early warning sign. We have the smoke alarms throughout the house, but this is just one that will go off in advance of all them. And it's also good to have a fire extinguisher close by. Now I keep the fire extinguisher upstairs in the bedroom, but it's only a couple of feet away, so it's nice and handy for getting to. So just thought I'd add that in. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.